Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the featherweight bout between Rafa Garcia versus, actually lightweight, I said featherweight, lightweight. Rafa Garcia versus Natan Levy. So people are like, he already gonna be wrong. He gonna pick against Natan Levy and he already got the prediction, every weight class wrong. So he don't know who the guy are. Natan Levy this, Natan Levy that. So Natan Levy gonna win. I'm putting the house on Natan Levy, but you wanna lose all your money? Good for you. Pick Natan Levy. When we were looking at Nate Levy, that man struggled with some bum named Hugo or Lugo, whatever the guy name is, in the last fight prior to UFC. Barely eked out that victory over that guy. They got like 5-3 now, like 5-4. Was given up position, getting reversed by him, getting tagged by him, getting dropped by him, looking dead to rights by that dude. And then he beat a guy a big, tall, lanky grappler that he was better in every area than. So he looked decent on the feet, looked like a decent package, but who was he fighting? He was fighting another grappler who fought mediocre competition, just like himself, but he was a better wrestler, better grappler, so of course he's gonna look good. It was a stylistic matchup that favored him and it made him look good. But maybe on paper was supposed to be to test him to see maybe if he's at least a better striker than this guy, and he was, but going against Rafa Garcia, I feel like Garcia is such a technical striker, but I feel like he's much more of a dog and can trade much more. He's like more battle tested, much more battle tested. He actually fought UFC caliber guys prior to in the UFC. And the guys he fought in the UFC have not been all that bad. Nadvar Hakparas, no shame at all. The Guders fight is a bit of a question, but was able to score 5 takedowns. It was a pretty competitive fight. And that's the biggest factor, his wrestling. I feel like Rafa Garcia, I can see if he was a guy that had bad wrestling or bad wrestling defense. And then Natan Levy, given his style, would be able to, have an advantage over him in that area. And that's where Natan Levy is really strong. Even though he got striking, I don't rate it too high. I wouldn't say it's UFC caliber striking at all. Barely regional scene level striking from what I've seen. And I would say, given that, I would put him more so in a one-dimensional category. He's not truly one-dimensional, but I would favor him to a one-dimensional category. Got a glass chin, doesn't react very well to strikes. And I feel like Rafa Garcia has pretty solid wrestling skills offensively and defensively and should be able to test him there and should be able to neutralize a lot of his takedowns and probably score some of his own. I see it's a very competitive matchup, but I think ultimately Levy might get a little bit of edge in the wrestling, but I feel like Rafa Garcia will get a big edge in the striking. And his pace will break down Levy when Levy's not able to go to his wrestling as easy as he has in the past. And now you can use that as his safe haven. Get some takedown stuff, get some takedown scored on him. And then on the feet, know how to strike more than he wants to strike and be getting tagged up. I eventually think that just breaks him down. He started eating some clean shots, starts getting wobbled. And I think Rafa Garcia puts him away in the second round. So in this fight, I got Rafa Garcia via second round TKO.